Hello, YouTube. Welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6. We're doing the one more marathon with Chandragupta this time. And we've got a good amount of faith. I was just thinking, like, what do we do? Like, how are we at turn 93 with 2 cities? And it's fine, because we're going to take over all of Germany, who I just noticed is building the Colosseum and Jebel. Two very nice wonders for us to pick up. I don't know what our warpath is specifically, but I do know that we want Catholicism. We're gonna get Hinduism. That's Scotland. Wait, who's got what? This is yeah, that sucks because Poland's like the last one that we're probably gonna get to, right? But we could go through Machu Picchu, or we could go through. No, I don't want this. Scotland. Okay, so we go Germany into Scotland, and then we loop over to Poland to grab that religion stuff, and then we finish with Machu. Or with Pachacuti and America and China. That makes sense because China doesn't have a religion, right? No. Okay, that's a rough plan. That'll work. That'll work. I do want to buy settlers, but oh, your problem is you just can't grow at the moment. We have jungle here to chop for you. It's interesting. We don't have a lot of great growth. We do have some decent farm tiles though. Sounds good, Chimera. Have a wonderful day. I hope it's good for you. Artemis would be neat and boost this theater square. And it's only 7 turns. I don't think so. I think we're supposed to just keep building units, right?
TGMHI back again.
Hi, Moodster. Thank you for the tier 3 friend, and welcome back for 45 months. It's very good to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can take this hit, but I don't really want to. I can take that hit too. I may lose this Varu, which I'm not excited about. You know what? I will take the faith. We've committed to pillaging his district, so let's just do it. It's somewhat early enough in the game where it kind of makes sense to do that. We can check out our deals. I don't think we'll have a lot to sell. We can sell a little bit to Teddy. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy a settler or 2 out of that city. Because we can chop and get our population back. I think we put raid in. I don't remember. No, I don't have raid in. Apparently. No level there. Here's a level. All right. There we go. There we go. Now, we have... Let's check in on our cities. We're going to have to micro this game a little bit, so y'all are going to have to bear with me. We want a citizen devoted to Hinduism in both of our cities here. And we would like to have a citizen devoted to herd immunity here in our cap as well. So I think I have to repair stuff, but then we'll be able to start doing our Dharma stuff, which will be good. All right, now I can probably make peace with Kupe. I've raised his one city. He's basically got this left, and that's about it. And we can take everything from him except his horses. This is a great peace deal for us. I didn't screw anything up, did I? By not keeping this yet? We'll deal with that in a second. Here's a Varu. There's our new settler. Hercules is about to die. And then settler comes down. Okay. So let's make that peace deal. Okay, sweet. We'll take that too. And let's sell it here. Noah, thank you so much for the 20 months. Welcome on
Cheers
back.
to 20 months of smashing Coupe Capital's TGM war. Any chance you're going to play Elden Ring at some point? Great reviews and comes out today.
Bonkers reviews, right, Noah? Like bonkers reviews, Metacritic and everything. Like people are loving Elden Ring, and I am a huge Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin believer, fan, whatever you want to call it. No, it's a Byream. Unless there was an ironclad somewhere that I missed. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm playing Elden Ring yet or not. I honestly have so much to commit to towards like stream and getting back into this, especially after what is always going to be a tough month for me in February. So I'm not really thinking about other games. I'm thinking about what I want to be doing in the Civoverse, and things like that. He doesn't have any money to buy stuff from us. Okay, we're good then. So I don't know. I'm interested in the game. I probably won't be streaming it because there's so much saturation with people streaming it, and then also people are going to want to play it themselves and avoid spoilers. And I think the Venn diagram of those two things doesn't leave a lot of TGM space in the middle. No, he didn't settle a coastal capital. Why would he? I want a Valheim Elden Rings crossover. Valheldian Rings. Yes, indeed. Indeed. All right, there's our heroic relic, which is fine. We should grab another hero here too, because we're about to declare on Germany, which means I need to denounce him.
When I hear Veru, I just imagine Nixon's head from Futurama going V-A-R-U-U-U-U-U-U.
Boston, thank you so much. Oh man, thank you for the 55 months. That's incredible. And yes, lol at Futurama. Lol. We can honestly buy settlers out of here too. I will want a missionary to get Feed the World in these two cities. That'll help with their growth a lot. These are not particularly good deals, although I'll take 100 some gold. That's fine. All right, I want him to finish this. And at turn 100, we can finally declare on him. So this settler can go here. I still need one more for the Jade. There. Spicy.
I'm very happy to see you again.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm looking for farms here. And thank you so much for the 500 bits. That is incredibly kind of you. I only have one farm. So is it worth it to get 2 builders and get some farms? Or just hard tech feudalism? I actually think it's worth the Eureka. Because our economy is kind of bad, right? So spend some gold. I want to keep a little bit of faith for a missionary so I can get Feed the World going and make up for some of the people that we're buying and stuff. All right, tell me that was Colosseum, and I'll feel really good about our game. Because if we could just crush Germany, take his Colosseum, we're going to be very, very happy. Rockhopper, oh my god, Hype Train is close. And Rockhopper engaging. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, friends. Oh my gosh, so many Hype Trains in the last 2 days. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm practicing the whole ignore other civs economy compared to ours in Deity approach. It's a necessary approach. It really is. I promise. Like you just can't. You just can't worry about it as much as you might think. I don't really want this. What I want to do is just chop. But it can be a difficult thing to do, and we are in Hype Train, so thank you. this? You are healthy. This could be a fine farm triangle, actually, since we have the builder. And then I'm going to get one more settler out of here. Oh, I didn't save my faith like I said I was going to. It's fine. We've got some faith. We'll make up for it real quick here. Real quick. All right, let's position our army towards Germany. Oh, am I going to take over Bandar? We had talked about this. I guess the settler could go up here, and it wouldn't be too bad. But boy, I really like the economy that we can get from them. I know, it's 2 cities for the price of 1, right? Thank you, Butterfingers. Thank you for the hype bit. It's interesting. Kind of need to go explore Poland. All right, Frederick did get Colosseum. That is excellent. Although Pachacuti got the Jeb. We don't know where that is. Oh, it's here. Okay, I mean, that's good for him. I wish Germany had gotten it. Paisley, thank you for the hype bit. How are you, friend? Thank you for the 100. Much, much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. Man, Victor first feels so bad. It's okay. I'm gonna leave him for now, and we'll move him and promote. But I need more elephants. Like, what's our army look like at the moment? We have a swordsman, a man-at-arms, 2, 4, 6 Varu. So we're gonna have 7 Varu. We have 2 barbarian horsemen, which I really like to upgrade since these kind of suck. And I have 1 archer. So we'd like a couple more melee units, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna need 1 more turn to get the feudalism boost. That is actually a very good step well. Is it worth it to buy this? I'm not sure. Probably. It probably is. This I want to be a farm. That I want to be a farm. That I want to be a stepwell, although I don't know that I'll need the era score for it. It's still just so nice. Oh, I meant to... Oh. I wanted to bring all of our troops down by Matterhorn. All right, let's do it. We can do it fairly quickly. All right, you have Alpine training. You don't. You do. No, you don't. You do. My horses do. Okay. But you're going to need to go get it. Basically, all my Varu need to go get it. Okay. Let's utilize the general then. As best we can. Because I would really like all my Varu to have this promotion. It's huge. It is a huge, huge get. Yeah, Matterhorn Pilgrimage is right. What's the best placement for stepwells? I mean, wherever you can is honestly it. Like, the fact that you get so much housing out of them is probably the best part. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this holy site. I realize there's no adjacency to it, but this is going to have Feed the World and eventually choral music. And I would like it to have our Pantheon as well, so I'm just going to throw it on the river. And let's put this elsewhere for 1 turn. I have discovered Arthur. I don't really like Arthur after the last time we played with him. Archer needs it. You need to go get it. You need to go get it. And you need to go get it. And you need to go get it. Got a reasonably sized army now. Yeah, it's a fine step well over here. But yeah, I mean, ideally in between a farm and a holy site, but like better to prioritize districts, and better to just get them because they have so much housing that you can grab. I really need this to be a farm, actually, not a chop. Kind of same thing here. Because I've got one, two, make this 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I need this to be a farm. Try to keep this in range of my Varu. The general will help a lot. Honestly, once we have the general and the Matterhorn buff, our elephants will be able to get back in no time. In no time at all. All right, I think we can cool it from building units for a little while. Yeah, Matterhorn's over here. Boop. I do want this to be a step well. That's a farm. You'll give our new city a farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. So farm and then farm. And then this is stepwell. Okay. That's fine. Pirates is right. Trade road. Yeah, we could use some trades. Why is there kind of a road here? Because Coupe. It's Coupe. I don't know that I actually want to kill Bandar. I think the gold that we're gonna get from them in our commercial hubs and harbors is worth it. And you're coming down there. A little tedious moving the army around, but I think this is going to pay dividends. It's definitely shortening the usefulness of our Varu. No, I don't care about the Matterhorn era score. We should be fine on era score pretty much for the rest of the game. I guess if I'm not building units anymore, I can move Victor now. And bring Pingala into the cap. Yeah, it's been a pretty fun game. I mean, we're not in the best of spots. But it's okay. In domination, you can do this. Yeah, I figured this Byrene was gonna attack us. I'm gonna leave the Varu here for just a sec. Tank it for us. Leaving the general here. There's my feudalism boost. Yeah, true enough, Noah. Yeah. So when we do corps and armies, we're really going to want to pay attention to promotions so that we're adding units into the units that already have Matterhorn for us. All right, this can no longer take it for us. Hi, Eminem. Aw, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you watching my YouTube content. I'm sorry that it's been inconsistent. I say that a lot about my YouTube content, but it's gonna get more consistent. And I've loved like putting Valheim stuff up there and just sort of having new things to work on. It's been really, really great. I think I'm ready for Maui. Maybe we'll grab Beowulf in the cap. Beowulf is pretty disgusting. Oh yeah, spicy meat. That can be frustrating. Definitely the AI has gotten better at fighting against culture victories, it seems. All right, this is where I would like to take a missionary and spread some of this religion so that we can get Feed the World. Valheim playthrough has been very entertaining and you're only episode 5. That's awesome. Yay. Okay, we're going to get back to that on Friday, too. I don't really know what to build here. I guess just builders. Throw in feudalism. I don't need this. Just want this, or serfdom rather. I don't really need this right now, but there's not a lot else for us. Veterancy might be fine. Black Queen Catherine bites bad wind. Missionary will also help with crusades. No, because we just bought a Hinduism missionary, and this is the whole thing about the Indian civs, is that you want, in order to take advantage of Dharma, I kind of want to keep Hinduism in Kupe's old cap for the rest of the game, so that I can make sure there's at least one Hindu citizen in all of my cities. That way we have access to Feed the World in all those cities. So as long as we're kind of holy sites first, we're going to get our own benefit of amenities, as well as Feed the World in all those cities. And then whatever else we take as well. And we have to spread our religion in order for Crusade to do its thing. If we spread the Hinduism, it's not gonna have Crusade on it. Yeah, absolutely. That is very true. Eminem says, I've been happy to hear that the viewership of Valheim and Variety has been good. Reinforces that you have built an amazing community. That I can't tell you how much I agree with that statement, and how thankful I am that the viewership has been so good. Very, very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. I probably shouldn't have denounced before realizing I needed to go grab Alpine training everywhere. You have it. You have it. You have it. Your head down there. You got it now. You got it now. So almost there. And our whole army having this. Yeah, it does. It does reduce viewership. No doubt about that. But I've sort of made my peace. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for stopping in and sharing some positivity. Really, really love you for it. And thanks for sticking around and being so supportive all these years, buddy. You're the best. You're the best. there. There. This goes here. You're good. You're good. You're good. You need it. And then we're almost there. What up, Bose? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. If you capture a whole city and spread its religion, does religion victory? Can you do a religion victory? No. You have to be the initial owner of a religion in order for religious victory stuff to work. That's just how it works. You have to found it. Sleepy but good. That's all right. Sleepy but good. That's passable. Oh, that's a bummer, dorks. I get it. I mean, not every game is going to be for everybody, right? I love Humankind. I haven't played as much Humankind as I'd like to. I really do like Humankind. I love what they're doing with it. I love that the competition exists in the space. I'm like really, really happy that that exists. It like all 4X games needs some polish and love over the years. It takes a while to develop the feedback loop and figure out exactly what they want to do with it beyond launch, right? But I'm really happy. Yeah, it's a familiarity with Civ, right? If you just want it to be Civ Plus, it's not that. It's not that at all, and that's a good thing. That one I want to say no for. Now, if this happens, if like Germany jumps on this, it's an actual disaster. Let's see what happens. Yeah. So this is the problem, right? So what has happened in this game? Coupe forward settled us and then declared. We took his cap and then we get an emergency declared against us in response to that. And now I can't utilize my special declaration for Germany or Scotland, who are my next two targets. Like this is simply Coupe in the game. If Coupe is not in the game, this is an easy cruise to a domination victory. But now it's significantly harder. Like lacking that movement and that extra combat strength from our special DOW is just so bad. It's just so bad. It's like beyond disaster. Like this is Deity on hard mode now. Because we're playing a Civ that wants to do exactly one thing, and we can't do that exactly one thing. Very, very sad. Very, very, very sad. I'm varu sad about that. Like, unbelievably unlucky. Yeah. Honestly, this may be the game that convinces me to just take Coupe out of it, because why would I want him in my game? Save scum and declare in advance. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I don't think that's I don't want this to be, well, he won because he save scummed game. I'm not interested in that. It just sucks. It just sucks. Like we can't take advantage of the one thing we wanted in this entire game. But yeah, this might be the game that convinces me that Coupe is no longer welcome in my Civ 6 universe. Because it's super irritating. You were in Bandar? Oh, okay. I guess you can go to Hong Kong then. My rivalry with Coupe is one of the legends, but like now I'm not having fun. Like now I'm not having fun. If I get to declare this war against Germany, very, very fun. Like this is more tedious and probably good than it is fun. But no, I'm no longer able to utilize the two things that make this Civ good. And I use good in quotes, but it's just so bad now. It's very, very sad. All right. So let's go ahead and use one of these missionary spreads. Does it update right away or do I have to wait a turn? Yeah. So one Hindu citizen. So now we can go in here and look, and our shrine is now giving us food and faith. And that's because we have Feed the World here now. This city can get up to 12 population. You can always start a new game without... Nah, I've already put this stuff on YouTube. I'm not doing that. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. We had an emergency declared against us because Coupe forward settled us and made us take his capital. And I realize that you might roll your eyes at that sentence, but it's true. Like, he forward settled my capital like 4 tiles away, right? So he forced the provocation and then declared on me, and I fought back because he declared war on me. And then everybody declares an emergency against me because I was actually competent enough to take a city. Not fun. Not fun at all. Not even a little bit fun. Oof. That's a brutal flood. That's a brutal flood. Everything's going poorly now. But let's go ahead and look at this. Indeed, Feed the World. Get up to 15 housing in the cap. So you can start to see, though, how powerful Dharma can be. Like, take over your neighbor, take their religion, and then start to get it to do things in your city. And, like, all of a sudden we have Feed the World, which is awesome. Which is awesome. But now I have 3 potential allies, but this was supposed to be a domination game. And I can pivot, but then I'm basically just using Dharma and we're playing bad Gandhi. It's one of the most annoying mechanics in Civ. I agree. Second only to me. How do you balance the 2 religions? We just did it. You just need 1 citizen. You just need 1 citizen to follow it. All right, move all these nerds up. Go take Germany, I guess, with with a dated unique unit and sadness in our hearts. Oh, good, Coupe's coming back. He's like, wait, but I love you. Can we be friends? Sexy Gandhi. I may have misspoke and meant to say Sexy Gandhi. And I just pillaged my trade, I think got pillaged from the flood. And I'm not trying to be a complainy pants. I really don't believe that what just happened in this game is fun at all. And the lack of logic is irritating. Like, I don't think you should be able to have emergencies declared against you if you didn't start the war. That's a very simple and easy, straightforward, makes sense. Like, he declared on me, and I get to fight back.
So I've got some VOD to catch up on. Thanks for the 22 months. TGM.
Yo, Lordy, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you so much for the 22 months. That is a massive amount of support. Those tier 3 subs are one of the most efficient ways to support me from your pocket to my pocket. And I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Lordy. Thanks for being a lovely member of this community. We're happy to have you. But yeah, I think that is a very simple and reasonable fix. I like the term complainy pants. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Free Varu. Go give it the buff, I guess. I think the universe is mad because I pinned an industrial zone and didn't build it. If that's what the universe is mad at me about, universe has a lot more room to complain. Oh, did I just... No, you've got a promo. Yeah, we're okay. Free Varu is nice. This is already Hinduism. I kind of do want to spread some Hinduism to my other cities. fix our stuff. Sure. Sure, whatever. Universe is mad at you. You're in isolation. Uh-oh. And it's good to have conflict in games. It's good to have things like this where the AI can pick on you a little bit, but it makes absolutely no sense that I was not the aggressor in that situation. TOA gone. I'm not going to spend a lot of time building wonders. We're just so far behind in terms of like number of cities and stuff. But the easiest solution is just to not put Coupe in your games. Wait, did I move the wrong one back? I did, didn't I? This one. Yeah. You go over here. It's going to take forever. You know what? I don't even care. You don't need it. You can be the one elephant that's worse than the others. Game logic is you have the right to defend yourself, but not take their lands. After getting forward settled, 4 tiles away from my capital. I see your point, but I don't agree with it. Logic runs in real life too. Yeah, but in terms of game development, you want to maximize player fun, right? And like he's gonna come back and settle this again. Like he's gonna settle in this area and then lose his city to loyalty flip, and then they'll probably complain about me being the bully again, right? Like at what point do I have any ability to to actually just settle my lands? Ready to smooth out my brain with Civ. Hi, Chimera. Welcome back, friend. Hope your day's going okay. All right, whatever. Let's just kill the Germans. That online. Let's go chop up some of this stuff. If it flips, we can't raise it. That's correct. I expect to have fun today. Usually when I play video games, I'm doing so to have fun, yes. Usually. Not to say it should be like easy mode or whatever, but... So we add Hinduism here. It doesn't really do much yet, but once we get their holy sites down, it'll be good. And we'll still be able to protect our religion kind of indefinitely, I think. There's Wukong as well. Maori tribes are pillaging my districts. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Got these horses that aren't doing much else. Lol. I find Deity to be fine. Like, I like playing on hard mode. I just like when things make sense.
45 months? Wow.
T. Thank you, buddy. Did he seriously put a Hansa here? Germany. It's the one spot you can put a freaking aqueduct. I hate everything. I know he gonna have him do a thing. I just my man. The worst. The actual worst. Brobading? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Irritated. I'm irritated. Finding a Dom game, I'm overextending your supply lines too fast and hampered by lack of gold and ability to reinforce. Any suggestions? Don't do that. No, gold is really important. Getting a couple commercial hubs around your government plaza early on in a Dom game is incredibly important because you do need that gold. It has to exist for you. So, and we're at, whatever. And just prioritizing a couple commercial hubs like this early makes a lot of sense. I suppose that would have been a better spot for it, but that could be a campus eventually. And it is all about pacing. Like if you overextend early in like the classic era or whatever, you're gonna have a hard time. You're just gonna have a hard time. All right, let's heal up. But prioritizing either harbors or commercial hubs, very, very big deal for domination games. I could buy a unit and capture this settler, which is probably worth it. It's going to have to be either a knight or a horse. I guess the horse is just cheaper. And he can't settle this turn anymore, so we have a decent shot at actually grabbing that. Should be fine. Coupe. I think Coupe's banned for life.
In peace.
Thanks for the settler, though. All right, finally repairing after that disaster. I can move you here. I can move the general here. There's a Scotland man-at-arms, which is fine. Keep my Varu healthy. They're basically like fancy debuff units at this point because we're so late to everything and we didn't get our war. We didn't get our fancy war. I don't want the horsemen up on front. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Who's the civ that I have the most fun with for domination? Not necessarily the best, unless they're the same answer. I don't think they're necessarily the same answer. I think one of the most fun civs is just Shaka. I really like the impy carpet spam and the ability to core an army early. It's like really cool. Plus the unique encampment's great. Like, I think I really like Zulu. Genghis is fun too. He's a little harder to understand, but he's very powerful as well. Only 300 for a man-at-arms. I think I want this. And I'm fine with this turning into a city-state. It's like down in the nethers. I'm not at war with them anymore, right? Oh, no, I am. Okay, never mind. Moving away from you. I guess now's a decent time to take them over. I don't want this trade route. I want this trade route. I think I just want this. It's the best road. Persia is very fun with Immortals, yeah. And honestly, this civ is super fun because this ability is super powerful and reliable. And when you get to declare it, it's a lot of fun. This is not the game for that, though. Yeah, we're gonna go domination, and probably never get to declare a war of territorial expansion. Don't need any of this. You went far past the Galapagos with a naked settler? Yeah. Sounds good, dorks. Have a good one, bud. Oh, good. He built walls. This game feels bad. It's got crossbows, too. So we're basically going to need to upgrade to knights. That's what all this money is going to wind up being for. One turn until my siege unit.
Create with the heart.
I should be running raid, I guess. That would be the best thing for us to put in. Holy barbs. Hey, boned. Oh god. All right. Well, we've got a disaster, another disaster of a game. However, we have gotten, we've gone from 2 to, what is this? 2, 4, 6, 7 cities in this video. So that's at least good. But we've got a lot of pain and strife coming our way. We'll see what we can do to grind through this. But thank you so much for watching. If you're watching over on YouTube, I do appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one.